Ready?
Welcome
Okay.
to Oculus for the Arcade, where we will be going over the origin sessions of one Stella Belum. What a lovely character. Let's just get a bit of a zoom in. Anything you'd like to say about your character?
Well, first off, from the horns, you can obviously tell that I'm a satyr. I like the color pink, and I won't be afraid to punch someone if they make fun of me. Also, my father's a merchant, and I'm out here collecting artifacts and swords for him. And if someone gets in my way, they're getting punched too. Yeah!
Alrighty, let's get you on the map. Obviously, you have traveled to the little merchant village of Quelaine. Things like this are often rare in, well, the world right now, as a common theme is anytime that anyone would try and get something like this set up, it would, well, here, let me fix that for you right now. There, now you can see. Um, Anytime that anyone would try and get any sort of civilization start back up, um, disaster would befall whatever that they were trying to do. Whether it be the mist itself or realistically anything, bandits are still an issue. Now you have just arrived in one of the centermost parts of Kuei Lane with your father, Solaris Bilum.
Why it's so big? Where am I?
I,
Oh, there I am.
you're in the. Yep, you found yourself. You've been traveling for a good bit, and this place is quite refreshing. As what you might expect, there are plenty of people around, um, and they all seem to be resting at Traveler's Refuge. Refuges, I should say.
Hmm.
Which is effectively this world's equivalent of a bonfire, if you will. A safe space protective of the people.
This is very weird.
Don't mind you being tilted, it's fine. Perfectly normal.
I'm tilted. I'm very tilted.
There, I do believe made it to our resting spot. How are you holding up?
I feel nothing's going to get me down.
That's good. We should be able to take it easy for a little bit here. Sell our wares, get ourselves a nice bundle of droplets, and then we can continue traveling down south. I think you'll like this place.
That sounds quite fun. I sure hope
Most
so.
of most of the folks here are actually quite kind.
Hmm. Well, I have to see about that.
Here, give me your stuff, and I'll get a shop set up. Take a load off. Relax for a bit.
You got it.
And
Start skipping away.
Solaris will head over to the tree. Okay.
Hmm.
Would you like to go first?
I don't know. How many buildings are on the map?
Let's see here. Including ruins, you have, is there 8 different buildings? Alright, one, two,
Top
three.
left is 1. Bottom right is 8.
Okay. Right. Do. I can do this. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll take you down over to this direction.
Hmm.
I say stop you over here because there is a large gentleman tending to the fire.
Well, isn't that interesting? Who might you be, good sir?
What a fine young lass you are. My name is Hector of Loutwin. Who are you?
Hmm. My name's Stella. It's nice to meet you, Hector. My father's a merchant. We just got into town.
Oh, is he now? You wouldn't happen to be the daughter of Solaris, would you?
That's right. That's him.
He's a wonderful man. I'd love to stay in chat just a bit longer,
Sure
but
is.
they're gonna need me back up at the watchtower in a little bit. Tell you what, Stella, when I'm finished, I'll make you some of my stew. How does that sound?
Ooh. Only if I could work for it.
Just like father. Father like daughter. And he will go off in this direction. I put him on the Game Master lair for you since the tower itself is not on the map.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh. I see a sparkly.
Yeah, what? Oh, hello.
Hello. So I got a little distracted.
As most folks tend to be. Yep, you're fine. The name's
So what's
Old
your name,
Bert.
good sir? Old
My name
Bert.
is Old Bert.
Hmm.
Yep. As you take a look around inside his tent, he seems to be more of the tinkerer sort. Um, Something that you've noticed over the past few years is that the more time that passes, the more people seem to gravitate towards technology as a whole. Things like Traveler's Refuge and anti-magic sprays are all technological advancements made to combat the mist.
Hmm. I see you
Need
look
any
like
of
to be
that
a little
kind of
bit of a
stuff?
tinkerer, I see.
Oh yeah, been doing it ever since before the ravenous famine. Kind of my pride and joy.
Hmm.
It's my
I
hope that
think you
one
and my
day I
father
can.
might make good.
Oh yeah? Who's your papa?
Uh, my father's the merchant Solaris.
Solaris, huh? Oh, that weapons and
Yeah,
artifacts merchant, right?
that'd be him.
I'll have to stop on by. Where is he stationing himself?
I think he's setting up shop right in front of the big tree out front.
Well, I suppose once I finish tinkering with these travelers' refuges, I'll get right on over there.
I know this might be a bit much to ask, but do you think I could have that sparkly thing in the corner? I just can't stop looking at it.
You know what? Sure, you can have it as a moment of goodwill from me to you. He'll move over and pick it up and hand it over to you. You can add one
Ooh.
shard of mist to your inventory.
Is that an item that I have to homebrew, or is it an actual item?
It is an item that you should be able to find just fine. And
Aha.
then 1x shard mist. I don't have
Thank you
much use
kindly,
of it
mister.
myself.
I'll be sure to put some good words in with my father to get you a bit of a discount.
Thank you kindly. He'll go back to his spot.
Hmm. Papa has all the money, so I can't necessarily buy anything. We're gonna go back out backwards
Okay.
because
Just constantly eyeing him
and then
with a smile, like the Vault Boy smile.
he
Where
gave
to
me
now?
shiny thing.
He did indeed. Um,
Let,
you
let's
are
go
free
in a
to
circle.
fully
Let's go to
explore
that
the
building
area.
next.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of
Just
positioned
trying to use.
the. Did you want to be turned around?
No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's just really weird. Ah, there we go. Where's is this an? Can I enter from here?
Uh, sure. Go ahead. You can enter through the hole in the wall.
Yeah. Well, ain't this a nice and tidy place?
Oh, well, thank you.
Huh? Who's that over there?
You see
What's your
a
name, good
man?
sir?
Um, my name is Seraph. I'm the local arcanist. He's sitting cross-legged on with a comfy-looking pillow. However, your eyes are immediately drawn to, his wrists. Because he has no hands.
Oh.
May I help you?
Uh, just going around meeting with everybody. Me and my father just got into.
You there, Steven? You cut out
Figured I'd.
just...
Hello? Hello?
Okay, okay.
Hello?
I hear you now.
Can
You
I?
cut
Can
out
I?
just as you said, me and my father.
Me and my father just got into town. He's a merchant. He's setting up shop in front of the big old tree out front.
Oh, how nice. I know most folks tend to turn their nose up at the sight of magic, but my services here are as a teacher. I can help teach you spells if you have the droplets for it.
Hmm. Well, my father has all the money right now, so when I see him next, I'll ask if I can have some, and I'll come stop by and learn some.
I look forward. Now, if I might ask something of you,
Yeah,
would
sure,
you
no
do me
problem.
a
What's it?
favor and go through the door instead of the hole in the wall?
Oh, there's a door? I thought that was the door. Oh, my.
Yes, I understand that these are ruins, but still some sanctity in, well, that sort of stuff.
All right. Nice to meet you, Mr. Seraph. Was it?
The pleasure's all mine. As we will progress, I will
Oh,
add
thank you.
their
The name.
nameplates to be visual for you.
Okay, okay. Okay. Now we're going to.
Go through another hole.
Oh, look, a door! Look, a door! Wow, this
Oh,
place is just
hello.
as clean as the last one.
Yes,
Oh,
not very
there's some.
much to muck up around here.
Can I get a bigger image of this token?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay. It scared me for a second. I didn't. I thought it was like a giant bird or something.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Sorry. Oh, so so who
I
are you?
am
What?
Celeste of Bavik. I'm a pyromancer
Celeste of
by trade.
Bobbin. Ooh, Maya. I see.
And who might you be?
You. My name's Stella. I'm the daughter of a merchant. He's setting out shop right out front, in front of that tree.
Oh, how pleasant. What is his wares?
Do you? Mostly swords and artifacts of the like.
I suppose that there's no harm in checking that sort of thing out. You're about to ask me something, yes?
Yeah, I was going to ask if you were willing to teach people how to
Oh,
how to how
yes.
to how to cast fire spells specifically.
The wondrous thing about Quail Lane is that everyone here has a particular purpose. I am a teacher of sorts.
Hmm. And I'm guessing you take droplets as payment.
Yes, I do.
Hmm. Well, Father has them all, so I guess I'll be stopping by here too when I get some from him.
I await your arrival then.
It was nice meeting you.
Please, the pleasure is all mine.
I guess I'll go through the front door this time.
Thank you.
All right. Where's the next? Hop and skip.
Now, for those who are curious, why everything looks kind of gray is because, um, Quail Lane specifically, the tragedy that befell it, was that all of the stones were liquefied, if you will, melted. So while a lot of them do retain their shape and their
Oh,
original origin, they are very much like that, yeah.
does that mean I'm stepping on liquid? Should I
No, no,
not be
no.
stepping on the path?
No, it's long since dried up. Think of like, um, what is it? Lava drying up, cooling down, if you will, and hardening into rock.
Oh, okay.
Basically like that.
That makes sense. So it just misshapen it.
Heavily misshapen it, but yes.
Ah, okay. Hmm. I guess this is my next stop. What are you, Mrs. Mister?
I am a scavenger of sorts. A goblin, if you will. My name
Is
is
he a robot?
Tadeo. No, no, I am not a robot.
Sorry, my bad. Hmm. Deo. Deo. That's a nice name.
I thank you. Who might you be?
My name is Stella. I'm the daughter of the merchant that's setting up in front of the tree. His name's Solaris. I don't know if you know him or not.
I believe I heard you two walking by, discussing. Regardless, I don't mean to be rude, but what does he sell?
He's some sort of a merchant of swords and artifacts and relics of the like. He sells quite a bit of things that might help in adventuring.
Oh, does he now? Going to need his. I hope he doesn't charge a whole lot for his stuff. He might have some very useful things for me. As I said before, I'm a scavenger by trade. That's how I get about and make my living here.
Mm. Now, this may sound strange, but if you have something you'd be willing to part with, I'd be willing to put a good word with him to give you a bit of a discount.
Ah, but of course. I find all sorts of little knickknacks and the like. Oftentimes I'm told to investigate a particular area, and because of my small stature, I'm able to find various things that are of use. For example, oftentimes I can find spell scrolls that those arcanists and the like to use for teaching the people.
Mm. How about 20% discount if you give me one of those?
I'll have to rummage through my pack to see what I have, but I'm more than willing to uh, take you up on a particular deal.
Let's see what you got. There's a use for everything, you know.
Yes, yes, fairly true, fairly true. And then he will go off before, but not before saying, "How about this? Your father is at the tree, right? We can discuss those
That's
terms
correct.
there."
Hmm. Okay, you got it. I'll finish my rounds and I'll meet him at the tree. Yeah, I'm so good at making friends. All right. Next building. Whee! I guess this is the entrance right here. Knock, knock.
Yes, who is it?
It's a
Please.
traveling
Come in, come in.
merchant. Oh, okay, okay.
Welcome
Thank
here.
you, thank you. Hello, my name's Stella.
What a beautiful name for a beautiful girl. Most folks around here
Aww.
call me Gigi. Or Gigi.
Gigi. What a beautiful name for you too, miss.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, what a beautiful name for you too, miss.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
My father is setting up his shop in front of the tree. He's a merchant. Same as I.
Oh, is that so? That's wonderful.
Yes?
What does he sell?
We sell knickknacks, artifacts, relics, swords, anything that could help on an adventure.
Oh my. Perhaps I should stop by to spruce up my tent. I don't get out very much. How rude of me. I am a seller of a lot of simple things. Things that come by, like knives and the like. Ooh, I also bake goods. Would you like a cookie?
Cookie? Oh my god, yes.
She'll then
I mean, oh
get
my
up
god,
with a
yes!
smile. She'll get up with a smile and shuffle over to a spot and by a fire that she has. It's a low fire. Grab a freshly baked cookie. Here.
Ooh. Nom, 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 nom. Cookie.
I suppose you're making
Mighty
the
delicious
rounds
cookie, man.
then? Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes,
Now, there is a fellow
checking
who...
in with everybody.
That's wonderful to hear. There is a fellow who comes in every once in a while. I do believe he is here now. He tends to keep his distance and keep to himself. But could you hand him this package? It is a... Tell him it's a gift from old Gigi. It is a small package,
You,
delicately wrapped.
hmm. You got it,
He can
ma'am.
look
You
kind of
can trust
scary,
me.
but... Oh, that's wonderful to hear.
Ah, no one's scary to me.
I believe you. Look at you. You look like you could knock down one of those scary undead.
You know it.
Regardless, he
What?
sells a lot of odd bits and ends that he picks up. He glows blue just a little bit. But I'm certain that he is a nice man.
Hmm. Glows blue, sells knickknacks, looks scary. Okay, I'll go find this man and I'll give him your package for you, Miss Gigi.
I thank you. It warms my heart to know that there are youth such as you these days.
My pleasure, ma'am. Starts walking backwards out, smiling.
Okay. You have two particular choices
Can
in
you turn
terms
me
of where to go
sideways to the
next.
left?
Oh, you want to go to the left? Okay. I was gonna say that there was a
Thank
building to
you.
your right that you missed.
There was? I thought that was the goblin's hut.
Nope. He lives in this tent over here.
Oh, you're talking about the one in front. I see. I was too zoomed in. Okay, let's go there. Whee! Knock
You hear the
knock.
noise of someone pounding on an anvil. Come in.
Whee! Ooh, you must be the blacksmith.
That indeed I am.
Hammer, dragon.
The name's Croxus.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for putting in the nameplate. I would not have remembered.
Excuse you, I only hit my face on the keyboard.
Hmm. So, what kind of stuff do you work on?
Well, mainly equipment, weapons, and armor. You find a smithing stone and provide me the droplets, I can upgrade your stuff for you.
Can you upgrade my fists?
If you bring me coverings for set fists, like cestus and the like, claws, sure. But I ain't gonna hammer on your fingers like that, expect any sort of improvement. That'd just be painful. Real painful.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, let me introduce myself now. My name's Stella, and I'm the daughter of a merchant. He's out front of that tree, and we sell, things of the like swords, artifacts, knickknacks, and relics. If you're interested.
Well, is that so? I suppose I ought to take a look, especially if you're selling swords. Be best for me to get an understanding of what kind of material I'm going to be working with pretty soon. If they're high quality, I should be expecting to see them pretty soon.
Yes. All right, I think it's time for me to go find some more people to make friends with. See you later, Mr. Croxix.
See you, Stella. You are
Out the
actually going through
hole.
the hole in the wall. I knew I should have put on obstructive. Players are obstructive for the. I can't speak. I don't know why. Here. Let me.
Player.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
I think.
He should have made the walls.
I thought I couldn't. I thought I was stuck. I couldn't see. I thought I was stuck.
I'm going to make the walls. Where's the?
Dang
There
it.
it goes. Dynamic letting barriers restrict movement. There.
Aw.
You want to go through that? Roll me
Can't go through
acrobatics.
the obvious hole. You know what? Fine.
First roll
I
of the
will.
session. Let's go. Are you okay?
I would see him when I passed this. Hello? Yeah? Hello?
Well, yeah,
Hello?
you were just moving around oddly. I wasn't sure what you were doing.
I'm dancing. When I pass this corner, I see.
Unless he's trying to obscure himself, you would. But that isn't for me to decide.
Is he trying to obscure himself?
I heard you'd be arriving.
Amazing artwork done by our local artist.
Glows blue. Looks a little scary. Is this the guy Miss Gigi wanted me to give this package to? Hey, you over there!
Welcome, little one. What is it that
Knock,
you
knock.
desire?
I desire to give you this package from Miss Gigi.
And then I will accept.
Question, do you sell
with
knickknacks?
knickknacks? I sell those that are forgotten, untouched by time.
Okay, well, you sell things. Here go. Package for you from Miss Gigi.
And as stated before, it is a delicately wrapped small package. It's actually pretty warm, too. Does the merchant open it up?
The merchant stores it in there.
Okay.
So,
What's your name?
that time has passed long ago. I have none.
Well, that won't just do. You have to have a name. I don't know what to call you otherwise.
Then just call me Forgotten.
No, that just sounds weird. Can't just call you Forgotten. How about... I can't, let me... Oh my gosh, you know what? Whatever, I'll just move to the side. How about Mr. Spectre?
If that is so, then let it be.
Danger.
All right, your name is now Mr. Spectre.
What is your purpose, child?
My purpose? I guess up until a moment ago, giving you that package from Miss Gigi. But now, I guess it's just finding more people to make friends with.
Friendship. That is your goal in this life.
Yeah?
Ever the fool to expect friendship from those beyond these walls.
I don't know. I think there's good in everyone.
Cherish the bonds you make, and do not get. You asked if I sold anything. The only thing I wish. I want soul fragments, or whatever drops from them. History.
Question, is it me or...
Am
You
I
might
becoming
have
out
actually
clear?
said, "Is it me?" But you are cutting a little bit,
So
Corey.
I think I heard something about soul fragments and from what they drop. For whom they dropped from, I
Basically,
don't know.
I think what he's trying to say is whatever this world uses for its currency, he'll take, provided that it's specifically from the enemies. Which in this case, um, is quantified as droplets or mist droplets.
Ah, got it. Missed. Okay, so his currency is the same as the other. Droplets,
Yeah.
droplets. Well, I don't have any on me, Mr. Spectre, but once I get to my father, I'll ask for some and I'll go visit the people who I've promised I would, and you'll be one of them.
Assuming that you'll even have enough. That's left.
I hope he has enough. Okay,
If you
well,
deign,
it was
if you
nice.
deign heaven, you may peruse,
Hmm?
but know that if you do not have enough to purchase, I will find you when you do.
That's a very ominous thing to say, Mr. Spectre, but okay. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
I'll see you soon.
As he would disappear from view, fading away into a light blue mist.
So, was that the right person I gave the
Yes, it was. And for
to?
everyone's,
Okay, I just
And off
for those
screen, he
who are
would.
curious, oh yeah, off screen, the package was one of her cookies with a note saying that you were always welcome.
ah no bad. There we
I
go.
don't know why you did it like that, but hey.
I don't know. I thought. Okay, we're that's a rock. I can't go over that. So I've gone every building now, right? On top and right. Now I just have the couple on the
Yep,
left.
that indeed you do.
Okay. Wait a second. I feel like I missed
Waiting.
something. I saw something, but then
You are free to check it out if you so choose.
I know, I'm just trying to find it. Aha! That's what I saw and forgot. Because I saw Mr. Blue Man.
In this
Nom
case,
nom nom.
it is a was it first level catapult scroll or scroll of catapult.
Oh. I'll add a first level scroll.
There it goes. Keep in mind that
I knew I
since
forgot.
everyone so graciously chose non-casters, I was able to implement a new more Souls-like authentic mechanic for spellcasting. In the case of this, it's through the spell scrolls, and I don't know why it didn't post my message. There it goes.
Okay. Next building. Right here. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
I'm in.
Hello. Nice to meet
Who
you.
might you be?
My name's Stella. I'm the daughter of a merchant who's setting up below the tree.
Oh, nice. My name is Califox of Vishlon.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Califox. Califox? So what is it you do in these parts?
Oh, I am a simple, passerby, if you will. You can go ahead and roll me insight.
Okay.
You know he is capable of doing a lot more. You rolled so high that you also know that he is actively nervous of outright stating what he does.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm not one to pry, so I'll leave you be. It was nice to meet you, Mr. Califox.
Pleasure is all mine.
Bye-bye.
Are you trying to go through? Are you trying to go through the walls?
Trust.
Are you okay? You keep walking backwards. Are you trying to moonwalk?
Oh, there it goes. Front door, I guess. Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hello. I'm going around meeting everybody in this town area thing. We're new. My name's
Pleased
Stella.
to meet you. You may call me the Inquisitor.
Ew. That's a pretty spiffy name there, Mr. Inquisitor.
Thank you.
What does you do here, sir?
Well, I am offering my services to those who require them, for I teach incantations and miracles of the sort to those who have the droplets, the know-how to use them. You could say I'm also a local doctor, if you will.
Mr. Healy Man. That makes sense.
Effectively.
Okay, well, if you ever need supplies or anything, I'm pretty sure my father could help you. He's a merchant and he's set up right outside the tree, right below it.
That is wonderful. Say, you seem like the type who would be capable of sniffing out certain types of people. It is my
You need
job
someone
to deal
foul?
with, in a sort, yes. If you find anyone who has peculiar abilities surrounding the mist, please inform me. That could be anything from altering it in a sense that is beyond what we currently are capable of. Most folks can resuscitate themselves from death if they rest at a traveler's refuge, or
Oh,
condense it and consolidate it into droplets to be used for bartering. I am interested in those who can use the mist for other means.
so like the guy I just talked to, I gave the package to from Miss Gigi, he went poof in blue mist.
Perhaps, but magic is not entirely a new thing. That could have been simply Misty Step. No, I am referring to those who are alter the very fabric of the mist.
I mean,
Where-
he was pretty misty. His entire body was made out of mist, good sir.
Perhaps I should do a bit of investigating on that end.
Just so you know, I called him Mr. Spectre. That's his name. He said he didn't have one, so I named him.
I see. Well,
He said I should call him something like the Forgotten or something. And that just didn't sit right.
how intriguing. If I find this Mr. Spectre or the Forgotten, I am more than willing to provide you a discount. For my services, of course, since you are indeed helping me out. Anyone else who falls under that set category of mist altering, you'll get another discount.
I see. Well, don't you worry. If I find anyone, you'll be the first one to know.
Thank you.
Okay, and with this, I think I'm done with my rounds. Right? There's no more buildings. That's
No more buildings. If you want to take a check on any particular places, you are free to.
funny, hiding an item behind the giant rock. Ooh, sparkly!
You get a singular 1x plus 1 smithing stone. It'll have to be through a custom item, though. I haven't gotten that one in particular, but it will be soon.
Okay, I will just not add anything right now, and I will copy this and post it in my personal Discord server so that I know.
Okay.
I think I'm done exploring. This place is pretty big.
Pretty well
Can
explored.
you turn me
Okay.
to the right, please? Like facing.
Like that?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really hard when it's trying to be zoomed in and not clickable. Okay, well, I think I'm all done talking to the people in the town. Father, I'm done!
Welcome back, Stella. How is it?
They're all really nice people!
It's heartening to hear that this place hasn't really changed all that much. We should be finishing up rather shortly. How well do you
Ah,
think
well then let
we'll
me
be
help.
racking in the droplets?
I mean, I told everyone, and they were all seemingly excited to come and check out our wares. And I did promise some a discount because I got some items, some things from them. Nothing big, just some things. And then I show them what I found and got.
Oh. Oh, wonderful. I'm certain that we can work something out. As you go to help out Solaris, I'm going to position you like this.
Yeah.
Um, it is at this point when your attention is drawn up to the far tower, and where you are looking is where the tower is in the distance. But it's not too far off. And you squint, and it seems just a bit odd on the top of it. Until suddenly you realize why it looks so odd on the top. Sure, you see
Why does it look so odd?
the jolly man Hector of Loutwin up on top, but
Mm-hmm.
there's someone else. Someone behind him. And then a more reddish mist begins to pour from the top. The man who
Uh-oh.
is behind Hector slaps him awake just a bit. He looks about, and then he kicks him off the tower as more of these smaller things begin to be sent out. And when they land, they begin to spread out. Red mist. It gets absorbed by the Traveler's Refuge all across the area, and the Traveler's Refuge they spread out this red mist.
Father?
Map change? Orange is more
Uh-oh.
for what I'm looking for, but still decently accurate. You see Hector fall and scream,
Father?
and he hits the ground, and he dies. I'm seeing this too. No, this isn't right.
What's going on, Father? I thought this was a safe space.
I thought so too. I thought so too.
But Mr. Hector.
Let's just get the proper music. Uh, as almost as if on cue, people begin to come out, attacking. You notice as well on your Imbrus vessel, not on, but coming out of your Imbrus vessel, the mist also comes out. For the time being, you cannot heal, and the restorative properties of, say, the Traveler's Refuge are also null and void. And you do get a good look at the one who seemingly started all this. And I'll put him on the map for you. That is what he looks like. Come on.
He's not too scary. I'm kidding.
then-
He's pretty scary.
He then goes down deeper into the tower while the people attack. So Laris then
Father,
turns
is
to
it
you.
time?
I'm going to try and galvanize those who can fight. I need you to rescue the merchants. Get them out of here. There's ruins northeast
got
of here. You have to go north, specifically to an area known as the Basin. Then when you go reach there, head due east. Get them to safety and get yourself to safety. Am I clear?
Northeast, north, basin. Yeah, got it.
Good. That's my girl. And I love you.
Okay. I love you too, Father.
He will then rush off. Okay, I want you to roll me initiative.
You got it. That's pretty bad.
Okay. We'll have them roll theirs. It'll be a group initiative. 11.
Let's go.
So then, allow me to clarify what makes this particular setup interesting. In this particular case, you spent the past however long in hour figuring out, or at least trying to figure out what makes everyone special. Everyone is under attack, and everyone has at least one enemy to them. On the enemy's turn, I will go around and roll a d20. In this case, you want that roll to be a 10 or lower. Because all NPCs, until rescued, have 3 HP. I don't expect you to save everyone, but I'm not going to rule it out. You have base movement, and I will be running with the rule that unless your class specifically allows it, so for example, Rogue and Monk, sprinting is limited once per turn. I guess dashing is limited, because when you dash, you can extend your range by how far you move, 1 stamina per 5 feet. In the case of those, say, rogues or monks, you can dash an additional time when you have access to that particular ability.
Okay, so I have base 45 speed.
Base 45 speed, that's good to know. Okay, so let's see who you save. Your turn.
I'm going to Old Bird first. So, how does the movement work? So, I can move 45 feet.
45 feet, and then you can dash for another 45 feet, and then, beyond that, it is 5 feet for every 1 stamina used. So in this case, it'd be 1 stamina to go, like, yeah. But because
So, I would use
you
4
are a monk-
stamina.
Yes. And because you are specifically a monk, I believe you're a high enough level to where you have Step of the Wind, correct?
Yes.
You would be able to dash an additional time for the appropriate amount of stamina and key points, if you wanted to. But that is one additional
So
time.
I use Step of the Wind for 1 key point. No, we're gonna save it. We're just gonna move 4 more squares using 4 stamina.
And to clarify, to dash will require 3 stamina.
So I've used 7 stamina.
7 stamina because
So I-
4. Yep.
And to attack,
Let's see here. I know it's really cheap for unarmed strikes. Let me just double check what the number is. Unarmed strikes and
It's free.
light weapons cost 3. And this does
Okay.
not have
Also-
the Verku stamina rule of increased stamina cost when doing the same thing.
okay. So we're going to attack. I wouldn't get a. Okay, what are the rules on flanking?
Flanking is in full effect, and certain enemies you can backstab. In this particular case, backstabbing would be right here.
Then yes,
We
I would be
use-
right there.
Yep, and we use the Verkus critical hit rolls. You have advantage on this attack.
Okay.
And
Uh,
doing a
Just this is lightning damage
lightning damage. Okay.
because it looks like he's
backstabs
wearing metal.
and- Yeah, he's wearing armor. Backstabs and their subsequent critical hits from a staggered enemy, they do double damage. So, if you get a critical backstab, that is going to be a lot of damage.
Okay. So this is backstab, and I roll it with advantage. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 20 work to hit his backstab?
It does.
So how does the right dice roll work for? I'll
It
just
is a normal
roll it.
It's just, so you deal 22 damage because it's a backstab.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
a
I do
normal-
22 lightning damage.
That is correct. Now, normally, if he would have survived that, he would have been sent forward. A little bit of a change from how it was in the last session, where you could just do it. Backstabs will send them forward and have them turn around to face you. So it would have been like this, and then he would have been facing you. However, you killed him.
Ah. Okay,
Now then,
and then I'm
you specifically rescued Old Bert, so I'm going to put him in the center of the map. He cannot be targeted by
Okay.
other enemies.
I will then use. So I can now use my bonus action to move 45 more feet at the cost of 3 stamina.
That is correct.
Then I will do that. So I go down to 7 stamina. I will move 35, 45. There's a hole in this wall. Can I go through this hole?
Let's see. You got what? 7 stamina left.
I
Considering
do
the
indeed have
distance,
7 stamina left.
I will allow you to try it on the cost of all 7 stamina. That'll be an acrobatics roll.
Okay, worth it. So I'll go there, all 7 stamina, 6 to 0, and then an acrobatics roll.
Mm-hmm. That passes.
So it's a 14 cut it. Let's go! And then
believe that's your turn, correct?
Hold on. How are we dealing with Breath of the Dragon?
It is a main action, correct?
It says when I take the attack action, you can replace one of my attacks with an exhalation of draconic energy.
Then you would have to have the proper amount of stamina to take the attack action and use key points instead of focus points.
Okay.
So for you, the monk abilities cost key points and stamina. Moving for clarification, anything that uses focus points, say for example spells or weapon abilities, will use both focus points and a small amount of stamina.
And now how are we dealing with jumping?
Let's see here. You're a satyr, so that means that you have an extended jump, correct?
Yeah, D8 plus equals number of feet.
I would say that normal jumping rules is just that the D8 will allow you to break that limit.
Okay. All right, then that's all of my queries. I believe I am good.
Okay. We are going to go and start with the enemy's turn. And we'll start with Seraph. So then here is one attack against him. 15, that'll take him down to 2. Next would be Celeste. Five, she's good. Tadeo. 17, 2. Proxys. 13. Gigi. 2. She's good. Mr. Spectre. Now then, for reference, Mr. Spectre has 2 enemies near him who are flanking him. So let's roll with advantage.
Question: how is Mr. Spectre here? Could have sworn he left in a thing of mist.
He came back.
Oh, okay.
13. That'll be 1. 18. After that, we've got Kelly Fox. 6, he's good.
I got a question. I
Yes.
know that Kelly Fox was not being truthful with what he could do. Is he really that much of an NPC that he wouldn't be able to survive this?
Well, all of these NPCs except for one is going based off of the same rules, and you'll see very shortly that one particular NPC, when given a chance, will actively be able to help you out. He
Okay.
just needs a chance. Okay. However, Kelly Fox didn't get hit, so moving on to the Okay. Stella, it's your turn.
So I can move to right here freely. No stamina cost. Base movement.
Base movement.
I will turn to backstab him with
Okay.
a punch. I believe a 24 will do it.
Yep.
And then I don't think a 12 will do the job.
Unfortunately, no.
Then we will. So that's 3 stamina for the first punch. We'll put 17. We'll go for another punch or another. How? I can't.
Oh.
How would he needs to be facing me now,
Yeah,
right?
He does, yes, because you would have pushed him forward.
But now he's pushed forward, and I'd have to move 5 feet forward to get another attack.
That is correct.
But this is still at advantage, but not backstab damage.
That is correct.
Okay. And then attack. 25.
25 hits.
And 9.
That'll do it. Thank you very much.
No problem, mister.
Then-
Go to the base of the tree.
You then notice that he begins to go into his back. Just put that one to the back. You see that his wrists, both of them, are now manipulating magic hands. Like mage hands.
Ah.
I believe I can be of some assistance. He then takes out a spellbook from his bag. We'll have him roll initiative. He almost got a nat 20 on his initiative.
Oh, baby.
You have a better lay of the land than
All
I
right.
do. Where do you need me?
And you go to the top left of the ruins. There's a man named Mr. Spectre. I think I'd be
See
able to
what I
get
can
there in
do.
time. Okay. I had used 10 feet, 5 feet, so I have 30 feet left of regular movement,
Mm-hmm.
which I will 25, 30, and since how did we do it before?
It was you can dash another time using your key points and 3 stamina. After that, 1 stamina equals 5 feet of extra movement.
Okay. So I use one key to dash 45 feet. Turn. And then I've got 17 stem. No, I don't. I have 14 because I attacked twice.
And then you also
I need to
use
mark
your dash.
off a key point. And then we're going to go that would be 8 stamina. So I have
Okay. Yep.
6. Then turn around. And then we're going to
Yes, you can
backstab
backstab
this.
this. Yep.
Yes. Roly doly.
Okay, that hits.
And then the damage. Does a 14 kill?
No.
It's fine. I have another attack. We're doing it again. Oh. I can't. Wait. I will like to
Gotta-
use... I will... Instead of moving, I will use my last 3 stamina to replace my attack with my breath weapon, which I can make into a line.
Ah, very good. Okay.
When you take it, you replace one with a line that is 5 feet wide, my choice. And I choose the damage type. Which, for this, I will choose fire. It's a dex saving throw. Then I will roll the damage, because it is a half.
Okay.
Yep, it passed. So it takes 3 or 2?
2.
2. Okay.
Did you choose fire because of
that-
Celeste?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, he's still up.
Oh. But now he's targeting me, not Celeste. Right?
Yes. She
Yeah.
will begin to run. Not before, of course, it's Oop, that's the wrong direction to flip her. It will use its reaction to do an opportunity attack. And that is a miss. She maintains all of her hits. Okay, and that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. $14?
Nope.
Okay. Then we'll move on. Tadeo. He's good. Froxix. He's good. Gigi. She's good. Alright, let's see, Mr. Spectre. Oh, and that'll do it.
Question. That seems... he had 2 people on him.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no way for me to get to him unless I target him first. But if I had targeted him first, that would seem metagamey-y.
Oh. That is the unfortunate part of this. There was going to be someone who you couldn't save. At least tried, as I might. Stack the odds against you from saving everyone. Hallie Fox? That's a natural 20. Inquisitor? 10. He's good.
You said 10 or lower, so...
Yep. Okay. It is now Seraph's turn. He is going... So 30 feet will get him right there. And then dash for another 30. So he has 16 stamina. So that'll take him down to 13. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Actually, wait, hold on. What he needs to do is get... That would be 4 stamina. Would I count that as line of sight? Let me measure that out real quick. Nine, 8. I'll give him that. Here is 1 firebolt. That is just barely a hit. And then, okay. He'll then force a wisdom saving throw on the same target, the one who's targeting, Mr. Califax. $11, and then 1d12. Because it is indeed Toll the Dead. That is just barely enough. Keep in mind, these enemies were designed to, barely take a hit from you. They have 18 HP.
So I would need to roll 4, 5, or 6 on my attack die.
Basically, yeah.
Because they were all backward.
Yeah. So, he just rescued Mr. Califax, who's going to be placed right there. And that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay.
Alright, Stella.
I will
Your turn.
attack. Single attack. 7.
It hits.
I do a minimum 6. I do 7 damage. Can you turn me up right side up, please?
Like this.
Yep, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
30, 45. There's no one to my right, so I'm going for Tadeo, which he is 35 feet away. I will... That's 40, so... Key point, stamina, 3 for an attack, 3 for this, so I have 14 left. And backstab attack,
Okay.
20
23 hits.
attack. This is
14.
14 poison damage. And then 5 feet. I should still have 5 feet from a dash because I dashed for 40 feet,
Yep,
right?
that's correct.
So that doesn't cost stamina. And then I will attack again. Advantage, but not backstab.
That is correct.
19.
That hits.
And then damage. Shit, that's literally 2 off. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
Can I? How are we doing flurry of blows?
It is counted as a bonus action. I believe it is when you use it, it is 2 unarmed strikes. So it would be, what is it? 3 stamina for 2 attacks with the appropriate amount of key points. Oh, wait, no, 2
Okay,
stamina,
so
my
I
bad. 2
will-
stamina.
2 stamina. So I've used 2 key points. I've got 5. So if I use this, I'll have spent 3. So I'll do Flurry of Blows, which
On
is
what?
2 stamina. I thought it. How was it? 9
Your first
plus.
attack,
Oh,
your first attack dealt 14
forgot.
damage, my dude.
I forgot. I forgot that it was double damage. I guess I don't do Flurry of Blows.
I guess not. You doing a bit of your training there?
Yeah, training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll put me at 2 stamina.
Hey.
And you want to know what I can do? I could do
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of Blows for 2 stamina. And then this is not an advantage or backstab, so this is a. That is
Miss.
unfortunate. I need this to be a natural 20 and a 6 on the die. It's not, but a 15.
At least you hit.
Nine damage. Can I taunt him and have Miss Gigi go through me?
No, because how we're going to be doing this is, whatchamacallit. 50-50.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I understand. Not really.
We're going to roll, who he targets.
Oh, I see.
Okay. And since,
So he
technically
saved-
speaking, Seraph should have gotten his turn, but I completely forgot because I had to him take his... Well, no. His turn did come last. I'm just being dumb right now. Okay, so. Alright, I will have it. I'll let you choose. You get to choose the, oh, re-roll that, by the way. Re-roll that, by the way.
Hey,
How
I
many
got this.
times do I have to
Re-roll
say
that,
this?
by the way. Re-roll that, by the
Okay,
way.
4 and 5. Anyways, you get to choose if you want to roll the D100 and if it's the usual 50-50 chance of odds, evens, or
I got this. Hi. Dang it.
Okay, so he's targeting Gigi.
It's okay. Gigi she still has full H. Full H. She's only down to 2.
She's only down to 2. And
Full
now
hip.
you're angry because he just hit an old lady. A kind
Indeed.
old lady. Alright. Here is Crocsix. He's down to 1. I'm going to have the ones who are up over here. So that one has a base 40 feet of movement. Dash. Dash. And then the one against the Inquisitor. 5. Man, he is just fine on his
See,
own. I think that's it in terms of yeah. Okay. Seraph. Going to move right over here. And then you'll start to target the one who's targeting the Inquisitor. Here's one firebolt. That is a miss. He's going to just, let's see, that's 30, it's 25. And that would have been 16 down to 3, 13. 10 to dash. 1. Let's do. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stamina. He has just enough to squeeze his way in here to try and get an advantage attack. Because he has a quarterstaff.
Mm.
He got the hit. It would have been one-handed because it didn't call it out. Oh, wow. And that isn't a light weapon, and as such, it costs more stamina. 4 to be exact. That would be 12. It would be down to 6. And he has just enough movement to keep the pressure on. Stella?
Fun. Wait, is there enough room for me to go there?
Yes, there is.
How much has he taken?
9 damage.
9. So, unless I'm really unlucky. You know what? No. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. Gotta go there. Turn around. And then punch. 23.
Okay. That do indeed hit.
That's
14 damage.
14. And then 10 feet. I have 25 feet left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I always forget about this building up here. Somehow. Can I dash? Jump? Wait, hold on. How does I don't think I can do that. I can't jump. Can't jump that far.
As I said before, the 1d8 that you get from your racial trait allows you to break past your limits.
I understand that, but according to the jump rules, I don't think I have the ability to jump that far.
In general, you what? Need. Right, yeah.
I can only jump 20 feet horizontally, so it is just better just to move. So I'll spend key point to move the 45 feet,
Okay.
35, 40. 45. And then 1, 2. Go back. 1.
Oh.
Stop it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 stamina, so I have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, 3. 3. So I use 3 more, so I'm at 12. And now I can punch him in the back. Backstab him.
You can.
25.
That does indeed hit.
And then 22 damage.
22 damage. Congratulations. I'll take out that enemy. He just barely survived in terms of Croxus being Croxus. Okay.
And then with the 12, we're going to go 1. Oh, no, not a 12. Not a 12. I used attack, so that's only 9. 5, 10.
That's what, 45 feet of movement?
Yep. Where's the front door? I can't see the front door. There's the front door. Okay, so that was... How many movement was that?
Well, you were right behind 5, 10, 15, 20. You
So
used
4,
20 feet of movement.
so I have 5 more spaces.
Yes.
Who's I haven't have it's
There's only one person left, and it's
1,
the Inquisitor,
2,
who is being
3,
rescued by
4,
Seraph.
5, 6. Right. So that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
That's all my stamina.
Then we'll go to the enemy's turn. He's going to attack Seraph. 18. That does indeed hit. Five damage. However, at the very least, the Inquisitor hasn't been targeted. So...
But it's okay. The Inquisitor wouldn't have been phased.
even if he got a
Also-
nat 20, it would have been fine.
Question: why does he have a +2
To attack and damage rolls?
to attack? Isn't this just one of the enemies? Or is this like a bad boy? Big bad.
Yeah, this is one of the big bad boys. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright, Seraph. He's going to two-hand the quarterstaff. Advantage. He gets the hit. And he takes him out.
Let's go! Does that mean we are considered out of combat?
Technically speaking, yes. Roll me 2d12.
2d12.
Wow, very nice. Let me just flip you. So, for reference...
Oh, yes. Oh, okay, yeah.
That 2d12 was how many people outside of the merchants that you rescued. You rescued 17 people. And I'm going to have to put all of them on there. Now, keep in mind, for the duration of this, you're going to have to escort those who remain, right? And for each map that you traverse, so for example, the basin and then your destination and goal of the Sunlit Wen, the max HP will go down by 1. They cannot recover HP because no one is able to do the long rest. Beyond the Inquisitor, or taking care of boosting one person of your choosing. So that could be someone with 1 HP or someone with 2 per map.
I would like him to boost Croxix's.
Blacksmith, got it.
Because I remember he was at 1.
Yep, that is correct. Let me
And the order.
just-
This is GG. This will be Seraph. This will be Celeste. Tadeo is good where he is. Old Bert.
Where's old Bert?
He can be all right here. He's right here. Old Bert's right there.
Okay.
Callie Fox will be here. Why am I? Right here. Okay.
Okay.
Tadeo can be right. Is right here next to Old Bert, and then that puts 3 and 1 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 and 4, yeah. And then the Inquisitor. Whoops. The Inquisitor.
He's in the front.
And then Croxix is right in front of him. That way he's right there to heal.
So this is how it's looking.
GG's in the middle. Yes. And I'll be right on the side of the group.
Okay.
That way I'm... No, right there. In the middle. That way I have nice range to there, and I can just go to the other side because friendly.
Let's see, that's 6, that's 11. You've rescued a lot of people, my dude.
That's bad for me, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So, if I remember, my father said northeast, north, east basin, right?
Basically, all you have to know is that when you get to the next map, you will have to go east.
Okay.
Oh.
East, east, east. West, west, west.
Nobody messes with Adam Wee. Just find... While we get the rest of them up, as you are escorting the people out, you see others more, applicable for the fighting scenario going off to fight. And you see your father leading the charge.
We will drive them back
Ah,
for the sake of those we care about. For our honor.
And leading the enemies is the one that you saw who killed Hector. The big
Bone
man
Man.
with the bone man with the... Yes. You are very focused on actively getting the people out of there as your father wished. So you don't actually see how the fight ends up going, but you can only hope that he is successful. And that will be the end of this first session. I will just pause the recording since I presume you are willing to go a bit longer. I have a bit more time, and I don't think... Yeah, I've got until 9 o'clock. We've got a bit more time. Welcome to the continuation of Stella's solo sessions, in which she is effectively guiding a large group of people to safety. There was most recently an attack on the town that she was in, and well, she rescued a lot of people. Move the map over for you. You're on the bottom left corner.
I'd like the doctor to heal whoever is the most wounded. And if there
That
is
would've
none,
been-
I would like them to heal Croxic.
That would have been the last heal from Croxic.
Oh, okay. So everyone else is full HP?
Everyone aside from Califox, Gigi. Well, Bert didn't take any damage. Tadeo took damage, but Califox is the only one who's at 1.
Well, then I wouldn't. Did you not hear what I said? It's a different map, right?
Well, yeah. So the healing that was gone to Califox, was because of the map change.
Okay. For some reason I said Croc 6. Sorry.
Croc 6.
I'll be right back real quick. 30 seconds. Okay, I'm good. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Let's see here. You are free to keep the previous 2 initiatives, so it would have been Seraph at 15 and you at 12, or you can try and reroll that.
Can we reroll that,
Alrighty.
please?
That turn.
Well,
Now, do you want to go first, or do you want Seraph to go first? Because he can lower his initiative to allow you to go.
he got a nat 20, so he can go. But I would like to be at the front, right here.
Okay. Let's do this. How I'm attempting to handle initiatives now is simply, at the very least for this, it's a combination of both you choose your initiative, but you still have to roll it. There still has to be a number 2 put to it. Because instead of being individual enemy initiatives, it is a room initiative. Okay. Now,
So
as
this
far
is the map that we need
as-
to go east,
Yes.
this way? Okay.
And for one little bit of tidbit, there are plenty of enemies here. They will have modifiers to hit both you and Seraph, but they will not have modifiers if they try and attack the people that you're protecting. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Almost forgot to actually change the max for those who are at 3. Since technically speaking, the new max is now at 2, which means that a lot of folks are at max. Okay.
That's right. You said their max HP is now 2 because of the map change, right?
Yes. And it'll go down one more time but for this particular session, you won't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Does that mean Seraph's HP is also at a 2?
No. He has his actual HP, which is 12 out of 17.
Okay. What? How does he have 2 different HP?
He had the 2 because he was surprised as an NPC, but now he's got 12 out of his 17 HP because he took a hit.
Oh,
In
I
the
see.
last
I
fight.
see.
Yeah. Okay. So, like most basins, there is indeed a river, and while it does flow eastwards, it curves up, and there is just a thick layer of mist.
This doesn't look
Mainly,
too good, guys.
I'm certain we'll all be fine if
Sorry,
we
go ahead.
just stick together. Maintain some level of composure, and we should be fine. Okay. So, Seraph noticing that there are indeed enemies about, he is going to take aim and try and shoot first before they attack. Now, for clarity's sake, the group of NPCs that are behind you will be staying, technically speaking, behind you, but for simplicity's sake, they're gonna stay in that particular position, so don't have to move around a huge group.
Okay.
Alrighty, so here's the first attack against. That's a hit. Minimum damage. That would have been a. Go. And does he actually have that? He does. Is it active? It is. Okay. He is going to force a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, work with me here. 13. That is a fail. D12 because it took damage.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Down to 9. Take him down to 13. And then 10. Now then, since we will be running with a technical full official combat, you do use stamina for your reactions. So like rolling and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3. So that should be a total of 23 people, including the PCs. Or not people, PC and NPC. Okay, so. Yeah, let's do that. 2d12 will determine the number on who is targeted. 22. Okay. So, rushing up over through here. Has to dash, so that means that you can only attack once. But it will be targeting this gentleman. Mark him. As I said before, it is a neutral roll. 8, that is a miss. Leave him with 1 stamina. And the other one is going to be aggroed, but I don't think it can be within range to do anything. You do 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be. No. 5 more feet. There we go. Okay. Your turn, Stella.
We're gonna move 15 feet. He's supposed to be facing this guy, right?
Yes.
So if I move right here, that would be backstab.
These creatures can't be backstabbed, but you do get advantage.
Cannot be backstabbed. Got it. Must be because they have wing. That makes sense. So roll with advantage. This is fire. 26.
Okay. 26 hits.
7 damage. 7 fire damage. I've got 17 stamina. Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
15. Scroll. Turn around. 30 feet. That's my base movement. 10 feet. With 2 stamina. 15 stamina. And then we're going to punch him.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, and that's D6, right?
D6, yes, plus 5. That's maximum. That's 22 fire damage.
20. Oh my god. Now, I do recommend not standing where you can see the mist, since it is indeed Fey mist.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 to 12, 7, not to 17, 7. And then 1, 2, 3 more. 4 more. Face it that way. So I have 3 left. That's it.
Okay. Seraph will peer across the basin. Say, do you see that shining in the distance?
Across the basin, like
Across the basin.
way. I do. It's a shiny object,
I wonder what it is.
but it's surrounded by bad guys.
Not to mention you have to be rather quick in order to get to the
Speaking
other
of bad
side
guy-
without...
There's also a bad guy over there.
Hey,
Why do you keep doing that?
I didn't turn off the turn order, I only turned it on. Anywho. It's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah. The last thing I did was point at the bad guy over there.
Okay. Seraph will... That isn't quite good enough. Ah, he could do that instead. Okay. See if I actually have the freaking spell thingy for it. No? What if I had just said that? Either way. Um. Ah. So that'll be second level. That's taking another 10 focus. And then that'll be 13. Okay. There we go. That's what it's called in there. Let me just measure out the distance. Okay. So then he will dash, so we can get just a bit closer. Should be enough. 55, yeah. He's going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Ew. But it was Sky. He went bye-bye.
He went bye-bye. Cloud of Daggers. It's a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on you. Or not on you, but centered on the area. Presume that is just the effective range. And then it says 44 slashing damage enters the spell's range for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there.
Mm-hmm.
Which would mean that would be 44.
And it's 2d4 for each.
Yeah.
It entered.
Oh wow, that was just... Yup.
Indeed.
Okay, he's going to reserve the rest of his stamina for defensive maneuvers. And then it started its turn there, so...
But nope, I'm good.
Okay. And then here is the 44 again. Well, would
Better,
you look at
but
that?
barely.
That was just enough.
Oh.
Okay then. There are no more enemies in the nearby proximity, so we'll just move on to your turn.
Okay, I'm going to have them, like, we're all going to move as a group, right? That's how we're doing this? When I move, they move?
Basically, we're just keeping them there for simplicity.
Oh, okay. So basically, I just have to go and clear out the enemies with Seraph.
Effectively.
I see. So then I don't need to worry about them. So I will go. Well, I do, but I don't. I'll go 45 feet to see Mr. Seraph. I have full stamina. 5 daggers. How does? So if I can't effectively go directly. I'd have to go around it.
Oh,
Is
you
it a
can
creature? No.
It is a free action to drop concentration, in which you can just do that.
Oh, okay.
Since it's a
I
concentration
wasn't
spell, you
going
can
to
just
ask
drop
him.
it. Why keep it up there when all the enemies around are dead, you know?
True. So I'm going to. Hold on. I need to look at the jump calculator real quick. With Mount Step of the Wind. 10 feet of movement. 10 feet of movement. I can jump 10 feet. Plus a D8. Because I can't use I'm almost out of key points. I have like 2 left. So I can't bonus action Step of the Wind. But can I main action dash and use 3 stamina?
I believe you haven't dashed yet, since this is the new turn.
Correct. I've only moved my base movement.
So that's fine, yeah.
Okay. So that would be 3 stamina. DM, sir.
Yes?
Dashing as a main action is 3 stamina.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I walk on this rock from this gap? Just to keep going in a straight line?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so that's 9. That's 10. 11, 12, 13. 13, right here. That's how far I go. 4 stamina left. Okay. And I'm going to angle it so that I can still see the enemy. I can still see the... Okay, that's
You
it.
cut out there? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so full movement, that's 30 dash in order to get up to 60. And then he's got a good 13 feet of movement. Let's see here. 120. Yeah, so we would need to use 3 stamina to move, which is a bit further. Just to get within range. Yeah. in which he will cast a spell. And do that. I'm down to 7, 9.
Is it a 20 stamina baseline for everybody?
I'm sorry.
What's stamina based on?
Oh, stamina is based on your dexterity ability score.
Ah, I see.
And focus points, if you don't have a secondary stat, like for example, monks that use wisdom or a spellcasting stat, your focus points automatically defer to your choice of either intelligence or wisdom. The difference being is
So since I'm a
since you're a monk, it automatically goes to
Mhm.
wisdom.
got it. So it's
Recovery-
10 as a baseline, and
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, okay. So recovery for focus points, without the use of items. Actually, intelligence is specifically the use of items, while wisdom would be the use of prayer.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Does
Let's
firebolt
see
hit?
here. No.
Sad
And he
noises.
is going to try again. That'll take him down to 4. 18 hits.
Let's go.
8. Okay. Now then. Enemy's turn. He's going to fly over here. No, he's gonna fly over here instead, over the rock. Like, hovering over the rock, basically. He's going to take a shot at you, Stella.
Okay.
$22.
Yeah. I'd like to use my reaction
Okay.
to deflect missiles.
That will be 2 stamina.
2 stamina. When you do so, the damage you take is reduced by that. This is the reaction.
You take no damage.
And it says if the damage was reduced to 0 and I have a free hand, I can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack as a monk weapon with a range of 20 to 60. And even though it says I cannot see it, I'm assuming he's like right there. Unless he's here or here. Is he?
He's at the edge of the rock, right here. You can't see him.
He's right there.
Yeah.
I can't see him in the game. But I read with deflect missiles, you can rule it how you want, but you don't necessarily need to see to deflect or catch.
Well, no, not necessarily. You can. You still can't see him?
I can't. No, I can't see him because I am facing this way.
Oh,
This is my line of
see.
sight. I can't see
Okay.
anything below this.
Gotcha.
That's why I what I mean. I can't
Brain fart,
see
sorry.
anything behind.
So, in order to deflect, you would have turned to...
Yes.
There we go.
That's what that's what I was asking,
Yeah, you don't have to
because I was
see him when
facing a
you
different
do.
direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I would like to throw it back at him for a key point,
Okay. Go ahead.
which it is this co- spectator. Would this be with the advanced martial strike or the deflect missiles attack? So it would be the advanced martial strike. Okay, so then I can do it for the attack,
23 hits.
but I cannot use the button for the and it does 9 damage. 9 piercing damage because it's an arrow.
It was indeed
Right?
an arrow. And that was indeed an enemy until you caught his arrow and threw it back at him.
Oh. Okay then. Would I be able to turn back the direction I was after
I'll allow
that?
yeah.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, okay. So you cleared out all the enemies on this side.
Yep.
Alrighty, Stella. What would you like to do?
Well, I know that I cleared out all the enemies on this side. But does Stella?
Investigation.
Okay. Hell yeah. Neutral roll. 12.
You get the feeling that it's looking pretty clear. Not 100% confident, but it's about as best you can feel for right now. Here, I'll even have Seraph roll. He's more confident that the area
Okay,
is
I
clear
got a
than you are.
question.
Yes.
How are we doing this? Because I obviously can see it, right? But
Oh, the shiny.
I don't know how I can get. Yes, I can see. As Steven, the player, can see the shiny.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
I don't think it would be right if I just walked Stella right to it.
If you want to do it how the Sky was doing it, it would be walk to a certain direction or a certain point, and then roll a perception roll.
Okay, that works. I can do that. So okay, so to make it right, we're gonna. Thank you. We're gonna turn, face this way. All right, would I be considered out of combat so I wouldn't necessarily need to have action economy?
No, you don't gotta worry about that.
Okay, so we're just gonna start walking this way, heading east, and then when I get to this point, I'll make a perception check, right?
Yep.
Or a little further. Okay.
You
Perception.
even have advantage. Not that you
So
needed
the
it, but you got it.
17?
A 17 does.
Okay. Okay, and then
Nom nom.
I will. He's shiny. Nom nom.
You find a fragrant branch.
Fragrant branch.
Appeared to be
Okay.
an actual item that you can pick up that I put in there.
Ray. Frag? Ra. I don't see it. I see Fragment of Amarillo, but that's it. I see Fragmentation Grenade. Is it just called Branch? Fey Branch, Bell Branch.
Oh, my bad. Fey Branch. Branche. Apparently, I got a little Frenchy with the description.
Okay,
Random
okay.
E
So I should
that
add the
makes no
Fey
sense.
Branch?
I added one to your inventory.
Oh, okay. I will reload
My
that.
apologies. I thought I had the same name. I did not. For commodity's sake, we're going to move everyone to the other side because you both are there. I'm thinking it might do us a little good to have a quick little rest. For reference, how resting
True.
works is that Traveler's Refuge and one other soon-to-be place you can freely do a long rest in. Outside of that, it is only a short rest. And
So
upon
I
doing
will.
a short rest,
Mm-hmm.
upon
Sorry,
doing
go
a
ahead.
short rest, I'll roll a D100, and the DC for that will go up the more enemies that are closer to you there are. So if there's like 5 enemies nearby, the DC for being interrupted during that short rest will increase.
Long rest.
Long rest is free provided that you have
Right?
a traveler's refuge or one other thing which we'll get to in the big session.
Okay, so then I will use my Traveler's Refuge charge to produce a area for a long rest safely. Correct?
Okay. That is correct. That works.
Okay. I understand. Interesting. So I can now take a long rest freely?
That is correct.
Okay, I will take my long rest.
And if you have
I
any
am feeling.
doubts or concerns, your Embers vessel is also fully restored.
Okay. I haven't had to use it yet, so.
Well, I did make mention that it was acting really weird in the last map.
Yes, because of the red mist.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to make sure it was completely clear by this point.
Okay.
Okay.
So we took a rest. Now we go get that shiny thing?
I suppose we could. Besides, it's not going to, well, disperse with that kind of distance. So they'll be safe as well. Okay, I'm going to put you on the other side. Freely.
Oh, by other side you mean the far left of the map. Got it.
Yeah. Admittedly, I'm a little concerned about the amount of mist.
Question, how much does he weigh?
Um. Do. Let's see, that's 20, and then it's a skinny lad with he weighs about in total 165.
Darn.
It might just be that you'll have to go on ahead without me. I might be too slow. Get caught in the mist.
Could I push him?
What? You would be slowing yourself down at that point.
If I push him, because I can push 300 pounds. You know what?
Keep in
No,
mind that
fine.
you-
Okay, we can go. I can go by
Yeah,
myself.
if you pushed him, you're pushing him on the side of a slope. There's a chance he could fall down into the water.
Then I'd catch him. He weighs 15 pounds over what I can carry. So I guess we're going by myself. 45 feet. Base movement.
He can't even use a spell to like snipe on the other side. Doesn't have spell sniper.
And then long rest. So I can bonus action do that for a key point. 45 feet. Or I could just 70, so that's 12 stamina to get there. So I have 8 left. And then 4, 8. And then I'll be looking. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm ready. I have the shiny thing in my sight.
Okay. It's a bold move there, Cotton. Let's see if it works out. Ooh, and he has to dash in order to get to you. Even then... No. He would have to do 1 stamina extra. So that would be just enough. Dice. That's 1 attack.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move right here. Aim at you. Natural 20.
Ow.
Okay. So that's going to be 10. Enemies in this case, oh no, they do, because they're not using the, permanent injury, or lasting injury rule. Total of 13 damage.
Okay.
$40, 80. He's gonna stay there. 40, 80. And then take a single shot. That's a miss. Okay. Your turn, Stella.
I would like to walk around him,
Okay.
aim at his back. Oh, he can't be backstabbed because they have wings. Forgot about that. I will not walk around. Can you turn right side, please? That didn't fix my vision. What the heck? There we go. Okay. We're going to punch him. Attack, action, punch.
Okay.
20.
Hits.
Fire damage.
Okay.
That's 3. It's 17. Punch again.
Hit.
Or 26, but it's 19 on the die. 8 again for fire damage.
You don't have to. He's already dead.
What?
I thought you were gonna go try and punch again.
No. Trying
It's
to
just 8 damage, yeah.
move my vision. Can I? There we go.
Like that?
Thank you. So, base movement. We're going to dash for a key point.
Okay.
Right here. I can hit him, right?
Yep.
Okay. Dash for a key point. So I used a key point and I used 2 stamina because it was a bonus action. So I have 15 left. And then we're going to punch him again. We're going to punch.
Did you use
Yeah.
6 stamina for the 2 punches?
I did. Yes. That should be a 13. You're right. No, that doesn't make sense. 12. Right? 12?
12 is correct.
Okay. Now I punch him. Yeah, now I punch him.
19 hits.
Fire damage? And then we're gonna go 3, 4, 5. We should put in. And then we'll
You
bonus
do
action
okay.
flurry blows for a key point.
Okay.
For 2, right? Bonus action flurry blows for 2.
That's correct.
It's the same attack, right? Spectator. That does not hit. It is
10 does not hit.
fine.
22 hits.
That's the 22,
You get the
and
shred.
then damage. 11 damage. Fire damage. Is that all of them? T?
No, there's still one more, but he's too far off for you to be able to reach normally. Unless you try to use your breath, but even then that might be a bit too far.
Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
He was flying over to see you.
I could hit him from right there with my breath.
Do you have the movement and stamina for that?
No. So I'm just gonna sit right here, and I'm gonna go neener neener. I'm over here now.
Well, let's see if that plays out for you. 40. He'll use 2 stamina to get to you. So put him at 6. 17.
Nope,
Okay.
it does not hit, sir.
And that's all he can do.
Ah, okay. I will take a sip from my flask, or sorry, not flask, my Embrius vessel,
Okay.
which will heal me to half of my maximum. Wait. So it'll heal me 11 because half of my maximum is 22,
That is correct.
right? Okay, and it will have my current movement.
Mm-hmm.
Heal, but I can punch. My stamina is full. That doesn't cost anything, right? To do. It just as the
costs
drawback is
movement.
half.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then we're gonna go for a punch.
26 hits.
9 fire damage. And then again, hold on, I need a.
Okay, that does just enough.
It does? I see.
1.5 times weakness.
So that means. Okay, I understand. Yep. I kind of figured that because you had said 8 to a 5 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. Now are all the enemies defeated?
Yes, indeed.
Sparkly thing! Sparkly!
Calming vessel. I think that's how you spell vessel.
Calming vessel. Inventory. Manage. Calming vessel. I see. Interesting. Okay.
Think of it as your
So,
ashen
go back
Estus
to-
flask.
Yes. Question.
Yes.
The enemies I killed in the other map, did I get droplet?
Yes, that will all be tallied up after this. Although maybe in a
Okay.
tomorrow. I have to sit down and count them all and everything like that.
Okay. Sorry. I thought it was after
No,
each
you're
map,
fine.
not after the session. Look,
The intention
Sarah,
is after each map.
sparkly thing! Look at the sparkly thing!
What is that? Let me see that. Ah, a calming vessel. Seems like this one was left twisting in the wind and the mist.
Is it good?
Yeah, Yes, it's especially good if you're attempting to cast spells or if you wish to use weapon arts. Helps maintain your focus.
Um, I see. I don't think I've used that yet. Focus.
No, I don't think I've seen you use it either.
Okay.
Most
Well, back
weapons
to
will
the
have some kind of skill. Yes, let's get back to
fruit.
the others before something terrible happens.
Yes. Well, I don't think I would have any need for any other weapons in my. This. That's dark. I'm back to the law.
Well, perhaps gauntlets are more your style then.
Will those work with these bad boys?
I don't see why not.
Fair. Okay.
Now, well, we do have
Right.
one particular big boss fight that I would want to take care of, but I think we'll have you take care of it during the big session.
Okay.
Since it is getting near that time, is there anyone you wish to talk to before we head out?
I want to go over to Coccyx. Court. Got a second. I need to look at his name. Crocs. Croc 6.
Clock 6.
And show him that I found one of those mythic stones. I'm going to show him that I found one of those smithing stones. He told me to bring him.
Well, look at that. Aren't you a resourceful little lass?
It was
Yeah,
just
it's
laying
just
on the
smithing stone.
ground. I don't know why someone would just leave it.
Perhaps a tragedy befell them, but if it was inside the camp, then I guess someone must have just been real clumsy. We got plenty of shipments and all that kind of stuff going about. Lots of stuff. Get raided, ambushed, the like.
I see.
Also, we can't exactly rule out the possibility that maybe they just didn't really want it.
Ew. Okay.
Well,
I did my interaction.
You did your interaction. Okay. Alrighty. Well, with all that being said, hope you enjoyed the sessions, and see you later.